Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Airguns of Michigan. My name is Moose and I'm going to be giving you guys some information today, not on this gauntlet. This happens to be my daughter's 177 gauntlet. No, I personally would not have picked blue, but she's a kid. That's what she wanted, and I'm more than happy to give any kid who wants to shoot air guns just about any color gun they want. Don't really care. It's a great sport. It's a great way for you to bond with your children as well. But today we are going to talk about Mr. George Wells and his company, Texas Brush Hog Camo. I saw a couple of his posts over the last 6-8 months, and I decided to reach out and go ahead and place an order for some of these just to check them out. I wanted to see what they were all about, and I was pleasantly surprised at the quality of the product that I received, as well as the way that it can transform just about any gun for a relatively cheap price. And on top of that, it's not permanent. This paint that we painted on this gun is pretty permanent. The only way that I could change this from blue to another color would be to respray it or use one of these kits from Texas Brush Hog Camo. So the kits come in different colors and as well as different configurations. They have bottle kits, they have just barrel kit, they have, there's all kinds of stuff. Check them out, Texas Brush Hog Camo. I'm going to put a link in the description for their website and you can check them out. But I ended up going with this kind of white camo, I guess you could say. It's kind of like tiger striped, and it's I thought it was a cool color, especially being here in Michigan. It is winter time, so I figured, you know what, if I dress up a gun with this, I kind of blend more into the background of snow at this time of year, so I figured I'd give it a shot. But I've already had it on this gun before. Some of you may have seen this in some of my previous Instagram shots, but I'm going to show you guys just how easy it is to install this and how it can make your gun go from whatever to something different. So let's go ahead and start this over the barrel. On the gauntlet, I can tell you that the barrel kits they slide right on. This is really easy to do. It doesn't take a lot of effort. The biggest part is right here underneath my scope, just kind of getting that up there. Now, you will notice that this is obviously a little long and hanging over the end of my scope. Once this becomes a permanent fixture to a gun, or the approximate length you want, you can certainly cut this. I would definitely recommend cutting this an inch longer than what you need, and then just simply, scrunch it up, maybe even 2 inches. This is trial by your own hand. I'm not, claiming that I have not cut one of these yet. So, but you could also leave it all just kind of, bunched up a little bit. It's still covering the gun. The next piece that we'll put on is the cheek riser piece. This one was quite easy to do as well. It takes a little bit of effort to pull it. At first, when I first did it, I was kind of concerned that maybe I was going to rip the stitching or the material, and to my surprise, nothing. I didn't have any issues putting this onto any buttstock or cheek rest that I have. The next piece is the scope piece that I'm going to put on. This one, I was definitely like, there is no way with that sunshade that this thing is going to stretch. Boy, was I wrong. It literally stretched right over, and you can see how easy this is. You just kind of bunch it back around so that it's right where you need it. Cover up your turret. Get that thing right on there. And then on top of that, you can still change your magnification power. You can change it. I'm turning this wheel right now on this scope, and just once you get it where you want it or whatnot, just kind of scrunch it back over, And now you have a scope mount. They also make a bottle cover. I'm not going to take apart my gauntlet to get this on there. I do run the stock shroud. But nonetheless, they do have a nice bottle cover pouch. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they actually make one for your guns with the tubes instead of a bottle. So what an amazing transformation, right? I mean, this is a great looking rifle for taking out into the woods, doing a little small gaming, and especially out in the winter. Like I said, George has got an amazing array of different colors, and I'm certain that you guys are going to find one that you certainly like. So check him out. I'm going to put a link in the description down below, and man, thanks for watching another episode of Airguns of Michigan. I'm Moose. Take care. We'll see you next time.